When you take a breath, what do you soak in? Well, I grew up in Lancaster County, so if you take a breath, depending on the day, you soak in something. I was at the beach last week, and as I was driving down along the coast, and you smell that great salt air. I love it. I don't know about you. I guess if you live there, you would just not really sense it, but when you smell it, it just smells wonderful. Salt air can be good. It apparently helps with respiratory stuff, but salt air corrodes. All the road signs as we were driving through were discolored because the salt air had started to eat at the metal. And the place around where we stayed, the air conditioning units were all going bad very early because the salt air eats at the units much faster than regular air does. The environment can be good or it can be bad. It can corrode. Jesus tells us that we must forgive 77 times. In other words, the environment that we live in must be forgiveness. We must soak it in, like every breath we take with oxygen. We must soak in forgiveness. That must be the environment we live in. In heaven, the environment there, love, mercy, justice, truth. That is the environment. There is no sin to breathe in heaven. It doesn't exist. Here, in our culture, what do we breathe in? Good and bad. Love, death, hatred, evil, sin, goodness. We breathe it all in here. In heaven, when we take in the atmosphere and the environment, there is none of the bad stuff. There is love, mercy, justice, forgiveness, which allows all of that to permeate. And so, brothers and sisters, when Jesus says we must forgive 77 times, it means perfectly, because we are to create the environment here that does not exist so that we can enter that heavenly kingdom that only is open to us because of forgiveness, because of mercy. Jesus is mercy. Jesus is justice. Jesus is love. Jesus is forgiveness. Jesus is truth. We must permeate this world with that environment so that we may enter the eternal environment where there is no evil, but just goodness. And forgiveness is the key to seek it for ourselves and to show it to others. Praise be Jesus Christ, now and forever. Please stand.